Hello, Ozark families. I just want to take just a few minutes here to visit with you a little bit about where we're at in our process. One thing I want to make mention is that your child's homeroom or advisory teacher should have reached out to you by now, and you should have spoken with them and discussed what tools you have available and what the education in the home is going to look like for you and your family. That is one thing that I want you to know that we understand is that during these times that we have, there's enormous pressure on everyone. There isn't any of this that is easy for anybody to think through. Everybody's situation is unique, and that's okay. We're here to support you. We're here to help work through this. The main way that we're going to do that is to communicate. Parents, one thing that I want to make mention to you also is as you work with your child and as you set up your learning environment at home, just keep in mind there's not a set standard for this. This is really what works for you and your family and what works the best. I think it is if you can come up with an area at a table or in a room or something like that, that may be of benefit. But the main thing to remember is this is about what's unique for you and what will work for you and your family. Your school room and your house doesn't have to look like your neighbors or the regular classroom. There are a few things that you probably need to have in those places, and the main thing that I would do is, once again, visit with your teacher, ask the questions of them, and so that you have the comfort level that you need. We know that parents are working. We know that the home environments are very different across our district, and so that we are here as a resource for you as we work through this situation. So I know that many of you have a lot of questions, and we want to make sure that we try to get those questions answered as quickly as we can. The truth is, in some cases, we are figuring all this out ourselves. I mean, there is not a textbook to how to deal with these situations. So we're all in this together, and we're all going to work through and come up with the solutions together. And just remember, we can do this. You can do this. All you have to do is ask questions, and the great thing is the only way that we fail at this is to not try. And I think that we can see that across the board, everybody is willing to give it their best shot, to work through, come up with the best solutions. So first of all, I want to thank you for that. And just remember, we can all do this together.